I remember so much weird shit. Like, I hate remembering weird shit. I hate it. Like, you feel me, chat? It's like, oh, oh my gosh. Why? Okay, at least I learned though. Damn, bruh. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Is the beat gotta be a little louder though? No, honestly, see, I'm just doing too much. Damn, nigga. It's okay. At least I learned. At least I learned what it does now, so I'm not tripping. Learning is good. I'm trying to tell you, learning failure is the best way to learn. People think everything has to go right the first time. It's not. That's not how life goes, bro. It's just not. And then bro, and then you go think that, and then you go get emotional. It's like, bro, it's life is not supposed to go the way it's supposed to, bro. It's not. It's not supposed to go the way you think it is. That's the thing, and it's like, everyone just wants everything to be okay. Just you are anti-life if you think like that. You're anti-life. Life is life. Life is pain. Life is weird. Life is you can't just try to control life too, and then you control it too much, and then it's not it. It's just not it. It gets bad. I think Paulie, man. Wait, you were the crazy thing, bro. I, I remember I was in the room, bro. No, this all demonic, bro. There was so much demonic shit going on. This is bro. This is so bad, bro. Like it's so bad, bro. Like, who was that? that shit is crazy. If I was just thinking about moments in the past, bro. Like, chat, I'm just thinking about moments in the past, bro. It's like, that shit mad sad. This shit is mad sad, bro. Just weird shit, like, but ever since I stopped fornicating, bro, life has been just way better, bro. It's just like everything feels better. Like you see shit for what it is. That's the thing about life. You see shit for what it is. You see shit for what it is, bro.
A shell of the man you could become. Perhaps you have never stopped to think about this, but think now. How many times have you felt strangely empty after that moment of pleasure? How many times have you promised yourself just one more time, only to fall back into the same pattern days or even hours later? Jung called this the shadow, the part of yourself you refuse to see, that operates below your consciousness, driving you towards self-destruction while you rationalize it as natural or healthy. The most frightening part is that often you don't even realize you are trapped in this game. You think you are satisfying a need, relieving stress, enjoying one of life's pleasures. Meanwhile, you are sinking into a psychological field that is destroying your vitality. Stealing your drive, keeping you chained to the lowest form of existence while the world passes you by. And it's not just about pleasure. Jung made it clear, what destroys the modern man is not the act itself, but what it represents. A complete surrender to immediate gratification, an inability to channel vital energy toward higher purposes. You are not just releasing tension, you are releasing your power, your creativity, your very life force. What Jung called libido, the psychic energy that fuels all meaningful achievement and growth. The price you pay is far greater than you realize. With every mindless pursuit of orgasm, you surrender a piece of your potential. Your mind grows foggy, your will weakens, your ability to face life's challenges diminishes. And for what? A few seconds of pleasure that leaves you right back where you started, or worse, even emptier, even hungrier for something you cannot name. Have you ever noticed how some men seem to have an almost supernatural control over their environment? Without saying a word, they command respect. They achieve goals. They build empires of meaning. Now imagine if you had that same power. If you stopped reacting immediately to every urge. If you chose containment instead of release. Mastery instead of slavery. What do you think would happen? That's where the point lies. When you stop being always available to your own impulses, when you stop discharging your vital energy at every opportunity, something changes within you. A power accumulates. A presence grows. People sense it. They may not know what it is, but they feel it. And those who wasted their force on momentary pleasures look at you in confusion, wondering what secret you possess. Carl Jung said, "Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to a better understanding of ourselves." Now think about this. When you see a man who has mastered himself, who radiates vitality and purpose, who isn't constantly seeking relief, don't you feel something? Isn't there a part of you that knows he has discovered something you haven't? This reveals more about you than about him. It mainly reveals how much you are still being controlled by forces you don't understand. You have been taught to always indulge, to respond quickly to urges, to say yes to every impulse since childhood. You have been conditioned to believe that your worth lies in consumption, in pleasure, in immediate gratification. But here's a truth that perhaps no one has told you with this clarity. This excessive availability to your own desires is not freedom. It is a prison. And as long as you continue to think that you need to discharge your energy at every opportunity, you will remain weak, drained, and forgotten as soon as your youth fades. Do you know why?
What's good, Imani? How you doing? How you doing? I just dropped on SoundCloud, nigga. Finna drop, nigga. Who the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this nigga talking about? This nigga talks bullshit. Oh my god, it really happened. Shorty, I just thought you was acting cause I was loving her. Oh, let me use that. Ooh. Hey. Where have you been when the world needed you? Shit, I just been working, bro. I've been working on the music and shit, bro. I've been working, bro. I'm not saying I already proved myself in like the social game, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm meant for bigger things, bro. You feel me? Not even to shit on niggas. It's just like, think about it, bro. I just feel like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like I'm just one of a kind, bro. Like, I don't really fit into that. Like I fit into it, but I'm not like a. I always been like the odd one out in like the whole social realm in the game. Even like Kai was you just this nigga. You just different. That's like. But that's what makes me me though. You feel me? And I feel like that's what has to like. Because you know niggas go try to change you, bro. Niggas go try to change you, change what you're doing. But don't let these niggas change you, bro. You feel me? But it's not like I'm not being myself though. You feel me? Because I am still being myself. You can't say I'm not being. You can't say it. I'm still playing a character, but it's like you feel me. It's kind of. It's like, you feel me? Honestly, I'm gonna just use the normal one. It's more original. I was waiting to watch you in the streaming universe. Bro, I could have pulled up, bro. I don't know. I was just like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, I could have pulled up, bro. If I would have put up just some anime shit, that would have been funny as hell, bro. I just thought it was cooked, bro. I was like, this shit's not the move, bro. Yeah, that would have been lit. Nah, but see, that's the thing. I don't even want to do all that. Like, pull up as Goku and start tripping. It. That was cool though. I remember the content was so funny, bro. Oh my god, that shit. That stream. That nigga stink. fix it. Yeah, hey, I've been messing with you for a minute now, and I'm trying to bring more West Africa to content. West Africa to the content creation of selling tips. Yes, actually, you can book an appointment with me, bro. You feel me? In my bio, Stay Focused program. I can help you with some shit. You feel me? I can help you with some shit. But first of all, be bold. Be fearless. Be bold. Be fearless. Be bold. Be fearless. Be bold and be fucking fearless, bro. Those are the two main things, bro. Be bold and be fucking fearless, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we all have a duty on this world to fulfill what we gotta do. And you gotta fast sometimes too, like this. You always gotta fast, bro. You gotta fast sometimes, bro. You gotta fast sometimes. Fast from eating this food, bro. Bro, it's like there's so much desires a nigga has, bro. Like this one, bro. So come close to me. Baby, come close to me. Don't be scared of me. Tokyo. Brandon, what the fuck you on about, gang? Yo, oh my gosh, bro. It's just. Oh, this was in Thailand. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, I think the one in Japan was better than. Yo, it's just like. Oh, some shit with the elephants. Oh, some shit with the elephants, bro. Oh, this gotta be the cover. What am I talking about? Oh, I'm tweaking. Oh, this gotta be the cover for sure. Oh, this is way harder. The fucking elephant, bruh. What a fucking. What the hell? Nigga, look. Oh, that fucking elephant, nigga. Oh, this gotta be the cover for sure. That's funny as hell. Oh, this is funny. A fucking elephant, nigga. Niggas went to Thailand, bro. I just got hella mad. My shit got fucked, bro. Shit got stolen, nigga. Bro, I have a whole Thailand vlog. Shit got took, nigga. My fucking all that shit got took. Shit crushed me, bro. Like, how the fuck did that? That was so crazy, bro. Niggas just up the whip. I'm like, this is insanity. Like, niggas up the whip, bro. In Thailand, that was crazy. Oh, this gotta be the cover for sure. I'm actually tweaking. Yo, Thailand was lit as fuck, bro. Well, Thailand was cool. I had fun though, but traveling is just fire though. Traveling in general is just lit as hell. I recommend y'all travel. You already know where I'm going next, though. You already know where I'm going next. God know. Don't talk. Cause I will take care of your baby. Cause I will take care of your baby. Red light, green light. Insane, just watches into the square guys. That shit is so hard, bro. That. Like, oh my god. We dropped it before the day ends, so at least you got it in before the day ends. I was gonna make it. I gotta lock in the chat. Fuck.
In these. There's about to be a documentary on your rags to riches story. The whole God is about to shock you with the big surprise. God is about to, you can block your blessings by being too lustful with girls or just anything that comes into your life. You can block your blessings by being too lustful. You can block your God will make take care. Take care of yourself. Take care. God is about. In these last 3 days of May, you have to stay away. God, you can block your blessings. God will make you a home in the forest. See? Let me listen here. I want to message from the Holy Spirit. You're about to pay your debt in full. Listen here.
To pay your debt in full. That's what gets you that M for sure. That's what gets you that M.
Message from the Holy Spirit. You're about to pay your debt. There's no coincidence that demonic narcissists start manifesting around you when you start getting closer to God. There's no coincidence that when you start praying, when you say you're gonna fast, you say you're going to, stop.
Yeah, I don't watch that shit no more, bro. I have to stop watching the PORN gang. That shit just.
What if your next social spot was on
It's
TV?
still hard sometimes though, but it's just I can't do it.
Because being always available to your impulses makes you predictable. Everything that is predictable becomes a tool. Your own biology becomes a weapon used against you, and you willingly participate in your own diminishment. Carl Jung did not see the human psyche as an automatic machine that reacts to stimuli without consequences. For him, our mind is like an energy system, and every thought, emotion, and action consumes a part of that energy. The question is, are you choosing where your energy goes, or are you letting your most primitive urges decide for you? Every time you react impulsively to sexual stimulation, you are wasting psychic energy. When you spend hours consuming images of others' bodies, when you respond to a primal urge just to feel momentary relief, when you engage in the cycle of stimulation and release, you are spending your inner strength on what does not nourish you. And Jung was clear, that which you resist persists. The more you give in to these patterns, the stronger they become until they dominate your entire existence. People who live spiritually and emotionally drained are not weak by nature. They are misdirected. And do you know what happens to someone who lives exhausted? They become vulnerable. When you are vulnerable, you become easy prey. Those who understand the unconscious forces within humans can sense this weakness. They notice that you do not know how to guard your energy, that you react to every stimulus, that you're always chasing the next hit of pleasure. Jung said that a healthy psyche is one that knows how to keep energy within the system. This means knowing how to say no to impulses without guilt, knowing how to contain sexual energy without feeling deprived, knowing how to observe urges without acting. Because true power is not in immediate gratification, it is in choosing when and how to express your life force. How many times have you lost focus because your mind was clouded with sexual thoughts? How many times have you wasted hours that could have been spent creating, building, growing, all for a few moments of relief that left you right back where you started? This is energy being drained without return. You are keeping alive patterns that only exist because you insist on feeding them. Psychic energy is like a force field. When well guarded, it creates presence. You enter a room and command respect without saying a word. But when poorly managed, when constantly discharged through compulsive sexual release, you become invisible, reactive, fragile, and the world has no mercy for those who give away their power so easily. Therefore, start observing your own triggers. What makes you reach for that relief? What makes you lose your center? What emotions are you avoiding through sexual discharge? These are the exact points where your energy escapes, and that is where you need to work. Not to become cold or repressed, but to be selective, to be sovereign over your own life force. You think you are in control. You believe your sexual behaviors are conscious choices. But the truth is darker. Most of your responses to sexual stimuli are programmed. And those who create these stimuli understand this perfectly. They don't need to force you. They just trigger the buttons you've left exposed and you react, always. Carl Jung called this projection, the psychological mechanism through which unconscious elements control your behavior. But there's another side to this phenomenon that few notice. While the billion-dollar industries project sexualized images to capture your attention, you become the receptacle for these projections. And the more responsive you are to these stimuli, the more you become a blank canvas for manipulation. You know those moments when you find yourself consuming sexual content, even when you didn't plan to? That urge to check certain websites even when you promised yourself you wouldn't? That pattern of relief-seeking that seems to happen automatically when you're stressed, bored, or lonely? None of this is by chance. These are not relationships with yourself. They are relationships with unconscious. 'Cause unconscious patterns that use you. 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 'Cause unconscious patterns that use you.
life as some. I don't care how far you think you are. She said.
What the finger sounds just ass now. Well, I gotta get it right for that.
So what you gonna do today, baby girl? Who you gonna screw today, baby girl? You take my love and you run away. Thought I would never see a brighter day. Hey, so tell me what you need. Your love really made me a fiend. You told me you sent me your dream. Fake love of the hell I see. Hey, so where'd you go? Still the show. Your friends gotta stay at home. I'll take you to Lego. Oh, Guinea, you said you really don't need me. Decline in my car cause you're busy. Ring my line when you wanna go and party. Now I came up and you want me. I let it slide cause you always believe me.
You as their vehicle. And why do you comply? Because you are afraid of discomfort, afraid of feeling the actual emotions that drive you to seek relief, afraid of the silence that comes when you don't immediately pacify every urge. The most effective manipulation doesn't happen through force. It happens through the silent voice of craving when you feel that you need release, need relief, need escape, even when it destroys you inside. And here is the central point. The compulsion doesn't need to control you consciously. It just needs you to keep reacting the same way. But when you stop reacting, the game breaks. When you start saying no, responding with containment, withdrawing your attention from stimuli instead of feeding it, the projections begin to crumble. The hold that sexual compulsion has on you weakens, and this leaves your mind clearer, your energy stronger, your will more powerful. But this change leaves people unsettled, especially those who profit from your compulsive behavior. Your new strength is a threat because it means you can no longer be manipulated through basic drives. Your containment of sexual energy reveals the noise they don't want you to hear.
Great.
Tired of typing tons of notes during class? There's finally a better way. It's called Otter. Let's say I'm in class. I just hit record, and as you can see, everything I'm saying is turning into a transcript as I talk in real time. Because Otter is transcribing everything, I can actually listen to the professor rather than trying to type everything down, or I can zone out for a minute. I know that nothing is going to be missed, and I will be able to refer back to this transcript. If you're attending by Zoom, Otter will even capture any slides that were shared during the lecture. Imagine being able to refer back to perfect notes from all your classes for the whole semester. By the way, everything I'm showing you is free. Here's the best part. So after your class is over, you'll receive an AI-generated summary.
The voice of your authentic self calling you toward a life of meaning rather than momentary pleasure. Young said, "We do not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." When you withdraw your energy from compulsive sexual patterns, when you stop feeding the cycle, your
Forgiving
shadow...
yourself to them. I need you to understand that that's not you. That God loves you. That God made you. And God made you to give yourself to wherever you're at. Took advantage of you. They took advantage of your love. They took... Wagwan, what are you saying? What we saying? I think this is the latest I've ever got on live ever in my life. Wagwan. Advantage of your smile. They took advantage of your passion. They live in faith without seeing nothing. I don't care if I don't see nothing. I'm standing on one thing, one solid thing, one solid man, one solid country. The kingdom of heaven is what I'm standing on. I gotta take him back. I gotta call him back. N-O. No. It's a new skill to practice, to apply. It's called N-O. It's called no. It's called no. It's called never. It's called God forbid. God. Oh, hello, Mr. Smith. What's up? How you doing?
I was gonna say that. That's funny.
Sasuke? Yeah. What's up with her? She's different. Move, Sasuke. You've got to move. Move. It's okay. Come on, you're gonna be okay. Sasuke. Sasuke, get away.
I was gonna say that. I didn't know. I was just gonna search something. What was I just gonna search? She not even that lit. That's the thing. See, bro, it's gonna be soon, bro, cause. Bro, it's so crazy. What's the concept? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, point. What I say? Sure, point, bro. It's gonna happen though. That's the thing. Like, it's gonna fucking happen. And then niggas gonna be mad. Niggas gonna be mad. Cause nah. Niggas talking about, bro. Just wait, bro, until I see her like this. I was about to check something else, man. I forgot what it was, but I'll come back to it. Oh yeah, just a nigga.
Someone who doesn't like you. Number one, act like they do. Treat them like they like you. Some people believe block your blessings by being too lustful. If you why come handle yo truth in the building. Be what was good, y'all. Cause once was good, y'all. Truth was good, y'all. Listen, y'all. God wouldn't listen, y'all. God wouldn't create something to torture his people. You might have heard of him. Here's let me tell y'all something. Man, finding out your man's is a goofy gotta be like you stay alive by because if you constantly in the way, constantly hanging around people you know you're not supposed to be around. You constantly God will you I mean tell y'all this so nobody else telling y'all.
Hungry?
Let me tell y'all God they're scared, that's why they attack. Remember I told
Hamlet.
what's up y'all truth in it. They're learning. Takers what's up y'all? I just wanna say stop doing I just wanna say this quick and say it now. Your soulmate is not on Instagram. It's not on God got you talking to nobody. They waiting on you. What's up, y'all? Stay away from lustful people. Stay away from people with a lustful ass spirit. Because you could be innocent, you could be doing you and God can be working together. And here comes this individual with a spirit on him that's coming into your life and that's ruining the plans that you and God are currently making because of their spirit they have on them. It says in the Bible, bad company corrupts good character. So understand, when you're around somebody with a lustful spirit that's always trying to crush him, bro, I'm trying to force him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm trying to, hey, bro, I'm trying to, that spirit's gonna latch on to you. And now you gonna probably be out here doing some shit that you never even thought of because of what this person is carrying. The more closer you get to God, the stronger the attacks will be. The more you, when you fear God, you stay out. Here's why you've been feeling intense energy from people all of a sudden. The more you get closer to God, the more you pray, the more you read the word, the more you fully demons do not yo you see was
begins to emerge. All the emotions, needs, and truths you've been avoiding through sexual discharge. And this is unbearable at first for those who have always used sexuality as an escape. But what about you? Are you ready to deal with the discomfort of containment? Are you ready to feel the emotions that surge when you don't immediately seek relief? Are you ready to endure the withdrawal that comes after stopping these patterns? Because it is precisely in that struggle that a new kind of power is born. The modern world is noisy, hypersexualized, constantly triggering. Everyone wants immediate gratification, wants to respond quickly to every urge, wants to escape every uncomfortable feeling, even if it costs them their vitality. But there is a power that few know and even fewer master, the power of containment. Not the containment of repression or denial, but conscious, strategic, brutally lucid containment of sexual energy. Jung saw containment not as a void, but as a fertile ground for inner growth. When you stop reactively discharging sexual energy, you begin to observe what drives these patterns. And by observing, you see what previously went unnoticed. Emotional triggers, unconscious fears, attempts to escape psychological discomfort. Containment allows for lucidity, and lucidity is dangerous for those who live to control you through your own biology. Have you noticed how industry knows exactly how to trigger your sexual impulses? Have you seen how precisely they can capture your attention through these basic drives? It's not because they miss you, it's because your reactivity gives them control over your attention, your time, your very life force. While you discharge, they collect. Your clicks, your views, your precious life energy converted into profit while you grow weaker. True containment is not the absence of sexuality. It is mastery over your own energy. It is the refusal to be dragged down by programmed stimulation. It is the conscious choice not to participate in the drainage of your own power. Jung said that individuation, the process of becoming who you truly are, requires this distance because only in containment can you listen to yourself without the world's interference.
Got a billion-dollar web app idea? Now you can turn it into reality with Hostinger Horizons. To start, just tell Horizons what you want to create and instantly receive the first version. Preview your project and make edits as you go by chatting with the AI. With one click, publish your creation and share it with the world. Connect your own domain, straight from within the interface. No coding, no extra setup. With Hostinger Horizons, you get effortless web app creation, hosting, email, and more. Go to hostinger.com and turn your ideas into reality.
Okay, we are about to create the brand new Game of Thrones game. Game of Thrones, King's Road.
Oh, so the main character's obviously Jon Snow, right?
Wrong. You are the main character, a mysterious figure from a new house in the north called House Time. And the story starts beyond the wall.
Beyond the wall? So the dead are coming, right?
The dead are just the beginning. This time, the fight is against something even more terrifying.
Will the battles only be in the north?
Not at all. We will explore every corner of Westeros.
So how does it end?
The ending? In this new Game of Thrones game, you'll encounter new challenges, untold stories you've never seen before. Game of Thrones, King's Road. Download now.
But don't be fooled. Containment has a price. It will distance you from the easy pleasures that most chase without question. It will make you incomprehensible to those who remain slaves to every urge. It will make you seem different, controlled, perhaps even strange. But all of this is a reaction from those who never wanted to develop self-mastery, only self-indulgence. And here is the hard truth. The more you develop this power of containment, the more selective you become with your energy. Because you understand that each discharge is an energetic investment, and not every impulse deserves access to your life force. Sometimes containment is not deprivation, it is sovereignty. It's no use understanding all of this intellectually. If in practice you continue giving in every time an urge arises, responding to every sexual trigger that appears before you, participating in energy drains that only exist because you insist on feeding them. Awareness without action is just another form of self-deception. True change begins when you firmly decide to become selective with your own life force. This requires discipline. Conscious containment is not about being repressed, fearful, or ashamed. It's about no longer being accessible to every trigger, every urge.